The movie opens with Elliot and his teenage daughter Ridley, who are on a flight. Elliot is going to his boss Odell's state to meet him. After coming out of the airport, they get into the car that Odell had sent for them. On the way, Elliot tells Ridley, "Thank you for coming with me." During this time, Elliot receives a call from his boss, Odell. Elliot is late, so he drives the car very fast. Ridley tells him to slow down the car's speed, but he still doesn't reduce the car's speed. Elliot sneezes and loses focus on the road, resulting in him crashing into a unicorn. Elliot and Ridley get out of the car and come towards the unicorn. Elliot also has a tire iron in his hand. They are both surprised to see the unicorn because neither of them had ever seen such an animal before. The unicorn is very injured and a lot of blood is flowing from it. At the same time, the unicorn's horn starts to glow. Ridley touches the unicorn's horn, which causes her to have strange cosmic vision. During this time, Elliot hits the unicorn's face with the tire iron. Then, Elliot puts the unicorn in his car and they reach Odell's house. Elliot meets Odell's son, Shepard, and his wife, Belinda. Then he meets Odell. Odell is a cancer patient. There are two other people in Odell's house, Griff, Odell's butler, and the family's personal assistant, Shaw. Ridley goes to the bathroom and washes her face. Just then, she sees the unicorn's blood on the towel. She puts that towel on her acne, and instantly her acne healed. On the other hand, Elliot tries to read the document with his glasses on, but he can't see anything. Then he takes off his glasses and he can see everything clearly, and all of this is happening because of the unicorn's blood. During this time, the unicorn regains consciousness, and the whole car starts shaking. The Leopold family comes outside because of the sound of the car shaking. Elliot tries to hide the unicorn from Odell. Just then, the unicorn breaks the car window and tries to come out of the car. Just then, Shaw shoots the unicorn in the head. The Leopold family are all surprised to see the unicorn and don't know what kind of animal it is. Just then, Ridley tells them it's a unicorn. Odell asks Elliot, "Where did you find this animal?" Elliot tells him, "It collided with my car on the road, and I brought it here to save its life." Ridley tells Odell that her acne healed because of this unicorn's blood. Just then, Elliot also says that his eyesight has also become healed. When Odell finds out that unicorns can cure any disease, he decides to experiment on this unicorn to cure his cancer. Ridley was looking at pictures of her late mother on her phone when she suddenly saw a unicorn in one of the pictures. Then, she opened her laptop and searched for information about unicorns on Google. That's when she learned that if someone messes with unicorns, they can also attack and can also kill someone. Elliot goes to Shepard, who was bathing in the pool. Meanwhile, they both hear strange sounds coming from the woods. Shepard gets scared hearing the sounds, and he gets out of the pool and goes inside the house. The next day, Odell calls his two senior scientists, Dr. Song and Dr. Bhatia, to his home to experiment on the unicorn. Dr. Song and Dr. Bhatia also check Elliot and Ridley with the unicorn. After checking the unicorn, Dr. Song and Dr. Bhatia tell Odell that all the unicorn's powers are in its horn. Odell says to them, "Cure my illness using the unicorn horn." Dr. Bhatia and Dr. Song grind the unicorn's horn into powder, mix this powder with serum, and inject it into Odell. Ridley comes into the woods for a walk. Just then, she hears the groaning sound of some animal there. She quickly runs and comes inside the house. Dr. Song, after looking at Odell's test report, informs Odell that your cancer is gone and you are completely normal now. Hearing this, Odell becomes very happy and hugs his wife. He tells Elliot that he will give him a lot of money, which makes Elliot also very happy. Odell decides to send the unicorn to his laboratory for further experimentation, even though Ridley tells Odell that messing with the unicorn could be very dangerous, but he doesn't listen to her. As Dr. Song and Dr. Bhatia were taking the unicorn to the laboratory, a very large unicorn suddenly appears there, and that unicorn thrusts its horn into Dr. Song's chest, killing him. Then, the unicorn also kills many of Odell's men. Then, the unicorn goes after Ridley, and when the unicorn sees Ridley, the unicorn lowers its head in front of Ridley. At the same time, Shaw arrives there and starts firing at the unicorn, causing it to run into the woods. Ridley tells Odell that when she first touched the horn of that unicorn, she had a vision, and now she can feel the unicorns. Odell gathers all his men and starts going to the woods to hunt that unicorn with Elliot. Ridley stops Elliot from going with them, but he doesn't listen to her and goes with Odell. After Odell leaves, Shepard forcefully asks Dr. Bhatia to experiment on that unicorn and tells her to cut off the the unicorn's horn and bring it to me." Ridley overhears this and quickly texts her father, asking him to come back because that unicorn is still alive. Dr. Bhatia cuts off the unicorn's horn. Two large-sized unicorns attack Odell's men and kill them. Odell and Elliot, scared, return inside the house. Just then, both those unicorns also come inside Odell's house. Odell tries to talk to both those unicorns, but one of them stabs Odell in the face with its horn and kills him. They all understand that these two unicorns are the parents of the unicorn that they have. Then they decide to return its child to those unicorns. Dr. Bhatia brings the unicorn's baby outside. Just then, the unicorn's parents also come there. When they see that their baby's horn is missing, they tear Dr. Bhatia apart. Out of those two, one unicorn kills Belinda, and the other chases Elliot because he has its baby's horn in his hand. Shepard aims the arrow at Ridley to capture the unicorns because he knows those unicorns will never harm Ridley. At the same time, a unicorn comes there and lies down with its head in Ridley's lap. Meanwhile, the other unicorn also comes and lies down with its head in Ridley's lap. Finding the right opportunity, Shepard stabs Elliot in the stomach with the unicorn horn, and Shepard also thrusts an arrow into his chest. After a while, Elliot dies. Just then, a unicorn grabs Elliot in its mouth and brings him to its baby. Using their magic, the two unicorns revive Elliot and also reattach the horn of their baby unicorn. At the same time, Griff also arrives there with the police, and the police arrest Elliot and Ridley. As the police officers are taking Elliot and Ridley to jail, three unicorns come from behind and ram into the police car to free Elliot and Ridley, and the movie ends there.